Scott Cooper, the director of National Ramah, and during the summer, I've visited every one of our camps. I've seen you, and I've thanked you for your incredible devotion to our movement and to your camp. I now want to talk to you about the next step, your leadership during the course of the year. We want you to remain engaged with Ramah. We want you to have opportunities as you begin to think about summer of 2024 and coming back to your summer home. So during the next few minutes, we're going to be talking about some of the programs that are available for you this year. The Weinstein Institute is held each year in January in beautiful Ramah, Ohio, and we hope you'll consider joining us. It's for madrichim and returning rashei Edah. It's an incredible opportunity to hone your leadership skills, discuss best practices, but more important, to remember why Ramah is so critical in your life at this juncture in between your semesters in college. Please join us.
It was great being able to connect with people from other camps, and something that I actually enjoyed the most was having a taste of Ramah in the middle of the year.
Meeting new people at Weinstein from different camps was really inspirational and eye-opening, and I feel like I learned a lot from other counselors, both counselors who are from day camps and from sleepaway camps. And I learned a lot of new ways to deal with campers and to teach campers and educate campers.
As you finish your summer, some of you are already considering becoming rashei Edah in our camps. We hope you're going to have those conversations with your directors. And when it is time for you to become a Rosh Edah, an amazing opportunity to continue growing in camp, working on your management skills, learning how to supervise staff, and create a vision for what you want to do with an age group. At that point, you should come to the Weiner Institute, which brings together a cohort of both new and returning rashei Edah for intensive training and preparation for the summer. It's held in May, and we look forward to seeing you there.
The reason that I want to be a Rosh Edah is because camp is the place that I think that I grow the most, and being here allows me to do that and to also help other people grow, which is something that I'm very passionate about.
As somebody who is stepping into this Rosh Edah role for the first time, I found it really helpful to get a wealth of content from professionals, other rashei Edah, and to use all of that, to combine all of that in order to prepare myself.
We also look to expose Ramah staff to some of the most exciting initiatives and organizations in the Jewish world today.
I'm hoping to bring a lot of the educational strategies we've talked about, and also the texts that we've learned and the lessons that we've learned, and like a lot of the reflections that I've taken away from it. I'm hoping to bring all of that to camp.
They gave so many tangible skills, including like a plethora of fantastic sources about Israel and its connection to the Torah and a connection to the people, or just Israel politically, governmentally. And they provided excellent resources with the speakers that they brought in, taking us on actual tours throughout Israel and getting to see like actual real physical places and connect them to these ideas and these source sheets that we got.
East Jerusalem with the Hartman Institute was a really illuminating experience, especially with the fact that we had a Palestinian guide who was taking us through some common experiences and showing us some of the realities of Palestinian life.
I think it's just really special to see all the different interpretations and practices of Judaism, but that the core values are still the same. I think some of the most special moments for me have been tefillah, when we all use the same tune for Shema, for example. And I also think the Zionism has been very powerful for me. I think my Jewish education really focused on the relationship between the US and Israel, and this trip gave me a global perspective that Israel is so valued in Argentina too.
Our perspective of a Jewish world in North America is very limited to European history and like USA history, and I think that seeing a really what used to be thriving community in South America was very new to us and really inspired me to think about what other Jewish history is out there that we don't really know about.
Ramah also lives a little closer to home. Ramah College Network programming on many North American campuses gives a taste of Ramah during the year, thanks to the efforts of our Ramah College Network coordinators working on over 25 different campuses.
I found a home at Ramah Nyack and in Binghamton because of the Ramah College Network, where even though we all come from different Ramah camps, we all have shared experiences and we have a common bond. And we've all learned so much about each other and grown so much together at all of our events, from brunch to roller skating to beading and Havdalah. And we even had over 25 Ramahniks from more than 6 Ramah camps come together for Shabbat lunch during Shabbat across Ramah.
There's a lot of great hiking trails, and a lot of the Ramahniks, being naturey as they've been to camp their whole lives, really love to go on hikes, so we do an annual hike every year, and that gets the best turnout.
And it's the first place where I've gotten to talk to people, go to different Ramahs, hear what their Ramah journey is like, see the similarities and the differences, hear about the traditions and what they do, and also get excited to go back to camp together. And I say it's important for the Ramah movement because I think that as Ramah counselors, as a Ramah Roshim, we grow by learning about what other Ramahs do. We grow by learning about their traditions. We grow by learning about their struggles and their solutions.
If you've watched this video until the end, Toda Rabah. We are truly invested in you. We care about you, and we want to continue harnessing your leadership and your passion for Ramah. I personally look forward to seeing you at many of these events during the course of the year. And thank you. Thank you for all you've done to make this summer successful. Toda Rabah.